You're listening to the Culture Clash.
Hello, Clashers, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Culture Clash. A very special episode. Happy Pride to all of you at home. It is officially June, and we are gayer than we have ever been. We are celebrating Gay Pride 265 days a year, as Portia Williams would say, and I hope that you're having a wonderful, wonderful Pride. It is also almost summer, but most importantly, I am here because we are a few days away, not even a few days, a few hours away from Gay Icons. I might not show you that I am very anxious and very nervous about everything that is happening, but I'm just really excited. I'm really excited that we get to celebrate with all of our friends, and I hope to see you all there. And to kick off Gay Icons and to kick off Pride Month, I have two people who are such pillars to the community, and without the two of them, Gay Icons would not be possible. They are the founding fathers, even though I like to call them the founding mothers, but they really are the ones who created this party. They are the ones who have trusted the Culture Clash team and I to bring it to another level, and I could not be more excited to have them on the show. Please, please, please help me welcome my friends, my family, Court and Neil. Hello, Neil.
Hello. Hello.
I like to introduce the both of you, but Court, let me go. Neil. Hello, Neil.
Hello.
Yes, you got the camera, right? And now
Always got the camera.
Yes. And now let's go over and take his virginity. Please help me welcome Miss Court Willie.
Hello. I'm so excited to be here.
I'm so excited. You leaving the ER room, girl.
I
Come
know.
see us.
I left that cold hospital room to come here and meet you.
I know that's right, because you really had a she-emergency.
Yeah, my outfit's about to have a she-emergency. I better get it together.
Are you excited for Gay Icon?
I'm so freaking excited. I cannot wait to display my body.
The revenge body you have
The
been working on so hard.
I know. I've been working my ass off. I've been going to the gym all the time.
I cannot wait to see you on the red carpet.
I can't wait to be there.
You actually got to miss it last year, unfortunately, because you were saving lives.
Yes, unfortunately, I was working, so this will also be my first Bloom Gay Icon virginity. I'm losing
that's
it
right.
this weekend. I'm so excited to see it. I've heard so many good things about it.
Well, it's the best time. And like I said, let me give you guys a little history of Gay Icons. Gay Icons started in 2021 thanks to both of our co-hosts today, Neil Stansel and Court Willie, who just decided that after the pandemic, we just needed a reason to celebrate. And they both came up with this amazing idea of a costume party. And what a better way to kick off Pride than to dress up and celebrate all of the gay icons who have raised us along these years. So it really just started, well, actually, let's ask questions to them because they can actually tell us everything, how they came up with this idea and what got them to create it. So, Neil, let's start it. 2021 is the very first, 2022? No, wait, this is the fifth
This is year 5, yeah.
So
So
2021.
2021.
Yeah, 2021,
Yeah,
right?
the first year we bought our
I was
house,
right.
yeah.
So 2021 was the very first Gay Icons. How did you both come up with the idea of creating Gay Icons?
Well, we had been living in Cleveland for a couple of years, came back to Cincinnati, and we wanted to celebrate Cincinnati Pride in a really fun way. So first we just thought it was going to be just like a cute little pregame with everyone, and then we're like, wait, let's add a twist. Let's make it a bit of a costume party, because I think costume parties are a great icebreaker for everyone, because sometimes you show up to a party and you don't know everybody there. But if you see a great costume, you're going to go up to someone and be like, I love your costume. And it's a great conversation starter. It's a great way to bring people together. So yeah, we decided to call it Gay Icon, and anyone can show up in any costume at all, whatever your gay icon may be. And people have always had a lot of fun with it. And we cannot believe it's year 5.
It's year 5. I can't
Year
believe
5.
it. Yeah. Actually, I'm getting a message from the producers in the back that we're taking this too far and we're taking it too fast, because the girls at home actually want to find out who your number one pop diva is, so that we can actually tie it up into gay icons and pop culture. So let's dial it back, hold that thought, and let's ask Court over at the Bloom OTR bar, who is your number one pop diva?
My number one pop diva right now would be Zara Larson.
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
I listen to Midnight Sun every single day at the gym. Could I tell you any of the words? No, but I still listen to her every day.
Okay. Also, let's talk about gay icons. Zara Larson losing her virginity, and it's the first time someone brings her up on the show.
Oh,
So it is official. She is officially
Cheers.
a gay icon.
She's in the canon.
If she is out of the key asylum officially.
I have a feeling we'll see a handful of Zara Larsons this year. I'm thinking we will.
I mean, she has such a fun outfit ideas.
Right, yeah.
And yeah, if you have the body, and if you don't, you have the body, girl. You do it.
And if your heel breaks while you're at the party, you can make it part of the look. Like,
Cunty. I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, she hasn't really been on your number one forever since she is recently new. Is there someone that you can think of your childhood that brought you, embraced you?
I would have to say Shania Twain.
Shania Twain?
I know. I
is
love
that a
me some
first
Shania.
on the pod? Shania Twain.
I think so. I
Yeah.
think she is.
I'm bringing all the firsts.
Yes, anyone out there who has been on the show and if you have said Shania, I'm sorry. Actually, I think Jake Hitch might have said Shania Twain.
Hitch definitely.
Jake Hitch, yeah, Jake Hitch. But Jake Hitch number one is Christina Aguilera. So Shania Twain was like another episode he was here.
Yeah.
So definitely number one for being a number one.
Yes. Love me some Shania. Maybe you'll see her this weekend. I don't know.
Oh, well, without spoiling, do you have the outfit ready? Don't tell us if you do.
I'm not going to tell you.
I love that. Well, Court, you can't really impress me much.
Yeah.
But I can't wait to
Just
see
you wait.
I cannot wait to see you. It's going to be gaggy.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Court, Neil, do you have your outfit ready?
I do have my outfit ready.
I cannot wait to see. You always bring the looks.
There's been a few misses over the years, but there's also been some really good hits.
Last year as
Regina George
was one of the best.
It was a really good.
In fact, you have made it into every publication that we have been published. So like, and it's not because it's the only picture I have sent. I have sent a lot of photos and they have chose you.
I will say the reaction to Regina George last year was even more than I was expecting. Like people got it right away, which made me very happy.
And one thing that I have to give you props, you stayed in character the whole mother tucking night. That spine, girl, I could have sworn I was broken. You were in character the whole time, and I lived.
Thank you.
On cue. It was gaggy. So I expect all of you guys to show up with fabulous looks. Remember that the red carpet will begin at 8, and that there are still some tickets available. So
Let's fill up the space. It's going to be a fun time, and you don't want to miss it.
you definitely don't.
Because every year it has gotten better. Like it's just a bigger party every year. So
Every year?
I truly feel like this is going to be the best one yet.
Absolutely. Okay, now I did not want to be shady, but my producers are out here asking me that you need to look at your camera and apologize to the world for being Big Brina.
I'm not sorry. You know what? Because sometimes things are so bad that they become iconic. And I think Sabrina is living in infamy even more than some of the other looks I've done. So at this point, it was so bad, it was so good.
And I actually don't think that it was bad. That I'm sorry that I'm not 5'2" and 105 pounds to pull up Sabrina Carpenter. And therefore, and just because I am a man with a wide back does not mean I don't get to do someone pretty.
And not everyone understands the lore that I was originally going to do Madonna that year, but someone famously came over and wasn't feeling the look that was coming together. So I was shaking in my boots and did a quick pivot to the girl of the hour, Sabrina.
Well, that famous person was me, and that famous look was awful. So I am glad that someone steer you away from that.
We love Big Brina.
We love Big Brina.
She
Listen,
lives
I
forever.
once showed up like Kim, and I've told you that I look like Bruce before transitioning in like Chris's outfits, and I am not sorry for it. I'll do it again.
And honestly, that's why people shouldn't be afraid to wear whatever they want at the party, because either way, it's just, if you come in a costume, you're going to be supported, you're going to have fun, and it's going to be a good time. Like, you will feel like a fool if you show up without a costume. Like, throw on a wig, throw on a heel, make something from your closet. Like, just wear a costume.
And a bad costume is better than no costume.
Yeah. Better than your best
Absolutely.
look as a
Absolutely.
civilian.
So get it. And you guys make sure that you guys are following us on our Instagram, because within the next few days, we're going to be giving you some ideas. I don't want to give any money to Jeff Bezos, but Amazon is your best friend within the next 48 hours, and you can still pull looks. If you can, if you have the time, hit up thrift stores. I'm telling you guys, it is the best place where you can get fabric. You can hot glue is your best friend. So don't tell me this is season 18 of RuPaul's Drag Race. You cannot tell me you don't know how to sew, girl. It's Gay Icons number 5. Come on.
And we will take H&M, unlike RuPaul, but we will take H&M.
We will take H&M. We will take a hot glue gun. We will take whatever you got.
Busted wig, like
It don't matter. This is
your parents still have the Halloween box from when you were growing up. Like dig through that, find something.
Yes.
Find inspiration anywhere.
This is a free judgment zone, but not a free shade zone, because we will throw shade your way, but never judge you.
Only with our friends. We only
course.
and the same I expect other friend groups who are coming. Like you throw shade with your friends about the looks, but
And I think like a second to like best drag, like when you see like Valentina and all these fish drag queens, I think my second best drag queen is a mess. Like
the Lala Ree bag look,
Lala
famously.
Ree.
Yeah.
Vivacious.
Everybody
like,
remembers.
living for vivacious on and not that she's a mess, but I just live for people's delusion, and remember that your delusion is your reality. So if you are 6'4" and want to be Big Brina, do it. Do it, girl. Do it. I will live for it, and we will cheer you on the red carpet.
And I still have the wig and corset, so if anyone needs it, hit us up.
If you are 6'4" and looking for a Big Brina, you got it. You got it. All right.
I also did her before she's done like really iconic outfits. So there will be a year when I come back as Sabrina. There will be a redemption.
Absolutely.
Sabrina. Just
A redemption.
yeah, a redemption. Just wait for it, but it's coming,
It's coming.
and I'll surprise you with it.
I can't wait. I love surprises. I keep asking everyone. I keep going up to people and I'm like, what are you going to be for gag? Because don't tell me. I'm like, don't tell me. I want to be gagged on the red carpet.
It is a hard balance because you do want to tell people sometimes just so they don't steal the look, but the more the merrier.
Yes. And I do want to thank all of you guys who have reached out to me, because I have kind of like, I don't want to give myself the credit, but I've had people be like, hey, I'm doing this. I'll be like, no, you can't do that. So like someone actually joked about like, I'm sure that Lady Gaga and Anna Wintour were having this conversation, because I was at the bar with a friend. I was like, no, girl, you can't do that. I'm like, you can do that. No, you can do that. So like now I understand Ms. Wintour. Like it's not that she's approving looks. She just wants to make sure that there are no repeat offenders.
Fair.
But remember that time that Zendaya showed up in that white suit and someone else showed up to the Met Gala?
Yeah, that was just like 2 years ago, I think, right?
Yes.
That was black.
Yes, black dandism.
Can I ask what would be like, what are a couple looks that you would just die to see at Gay Icon?
Oh, yeah, that's a really good question. So why don't we go around and ask a good look that you will love to see on the runway? Why don't you give me your answer, Miss Court?
I want somebody to redo Buffy the Vampire Slayer because I did that year one, and before like this became so big and the outfits became so extravagant, and I want someone to do it and do it better than I did.
Well, maybe it's your icon next year.
I could be.
Yeah.
No, I guess we'll have to find out.
But that's a good one, and it'll be like an all-star challenge where you have to redo your
Love
look.
that idea.
I
love that idea.
I think people will really be gagged.
So I'll save Sabrina for that year.
Sabrina? Okay, gorgeous. Oh, I love that. A little redo. For those of you who
all-stars.
might not know, Court and Neil are partners. You guys have been together for how long?
7
7
years.
years.
7 years. 2 years more than Gay Icons.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
He loved me enough at that point to let me throw a party.
I know.
at the
I was
house,
skeptical.
a big house
I was
party.
like, oh, I don't know, all these people. We just bought the house, and now I'm so happy we did it, and it became this.
Well,
I will say, you really, the first time we threw the party, it was very kind of craftsy drag. Like, you could cut up a piece of fabric here and there, but you showing up as Lady Gaga forever changed the
Yes.
trajectory of what the party was going to be.
Aw.
First, it was just like an easy pregame and everyone, put up some effort in, but you showed up as Lady Gaga and it
gagged.
just changed the game. It got such a big reaction. People wanted pictures with you. And then it was like the day after, people were already talking about what they were going to do next year. And they had this grand idea, and it really is.
Yeah.
You were the game changer.
well, thank you. I think that the circumstances kind of like, Okay, we will get back to that. I do want to tell you the little story about that because I know you guys really think I made it up, but I'll tell you a story. But before that, I do want to. Is there a look that you would want the girls to, that you would want to see on the red carpet?
I'm going to throw it back a little bit and say a Barbara Streisand when she
Oh
won
my
her
God.
Oscar for Funny Girl.
Yes.
She's in this like sheer tuxedo. Yeah, with the big, the sheer dress tuxedo with the bow tie. And she's got the big beehive hair. It's very like
Yes.
1965, I think was the year she won. And I would love if someone did that.
That would actually.
I would do it myself, but I can't sew. So I am at the mercy of Jeff Bezos on Amazon
You're at the mercy of your sister
and my
who
sister.
is a fashion designer and went to DAP and created one of, if not the most iconic look that you have ever worn, which was Flowers by Miley Cyrus.
It was. It was so good.
That was a really great one.
And-
And I think that's why she doesn't want to work with me again because it was such turmoil to get to that point. But
It was turmoil trying to go to the bathroom.
But the dress was beautiful.
It was
beautiful.
amazing. And before we move on, I'm sorry, I didn't even ask you who your gay icon was, but this is your third time on the show?
Third time on the show, and I know everyone already knows it's Miley. So I'm going to throw it back a little more than even Barbara and say Miss Judy Garland.
Miss Judy.
I mean, watching The Wizard of Oz when I was 4 years old and seeing Judy Garland skip down the yellow brick road in ruby slippers, that was everything to me.
And you were your
Judy
first
Garland, the
icon.
very first gay icon, yeah.
And what a moment to start. I think like because you sometimes want to give me credit for like making this party big, but I think that it was Judy Garland's spirit that she was like, oh, a whole bunch of gays gathered together. You did me. Here's
There was an element of, celebrating the inner child within yourself and wearing that costume that maybe you couldn't wear growing up and wearing it in a very safe space with a bunch of people who support you.
absolutely. Should I say my famous quote and phrase about gay icons and the inner queer child?
yeah.
Say it.
Remember that this party, I've always said, and Neil just touched on that about wearing this dress that perhaps when you were a child and you got to see the Wizard of Oz, like all the boys wanted to be the lion, all of the boys wanted to be the Tin Men, right? And deep down, you just wanted to be the main character because that's what gay are. We are main characters, and you wanted to be Judy Garland you wanted to wear the ruby slippers, but as a very young age, as gay men, we found out that the world was cruel. And when we wanted to be ourselves, people made fun of us. And sometimes even our families who still loved us, but didn't really know how to take in all of that flamboyantness, were not very supportive of it. And this party is a celebration to that child who gets to wear those shoes, who gets to dress up as Judy Garland or anyone that make you see life a little bit more brightful and a little bit more colorful, for you to show up as that character and for you to be celebrated by all of the people on the red carpet and all of the people at Gay Icon. So remember that every time you leave your house right before Gay Icon, just look at the mirror and think of yourself that you are that 6-year-old self who was once afraid to put on all of that. So that is the party that we're throwing for.
It's so exciting.
So exciting.
I cannot wait.
So, yeah, I would love to see. Rihanna, the yellow dress. I want to.
That would be gaggy.
On the Met Gala. I need someone to do that look. I need someone to give us a call and be like, "I'm not showing up until 8:59 to the red carpet. We will clear that red carpet for you to show up on that look." So, if anyone is scheduled to do that this weekend, or if anyone is thinking about it, doing it in the next few years, let us know. We'll make it happen.
And that's why this party could go on for 100 more years because there are endless looks to choose from.
Endless.
You can come as Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street. They're gay icons.
Oh,
Last year.
You could come as Ariana and Cynthia Erivo. They're gay icons,
Yes.
the most famous lesbian relationship.
I ship them. I love them.
Yeah, I actually have a story about them. We have a few topics on pop culture, and I want to talk about Cynthia Erivo and Ariana. I want to get you guys' take.
Okay.
But yeah, so anyways, Gay Icons has really turned into a huge party. You guys, really thank you so much for creating this event, for giving us the audacity. Court, I cannot thank you for putting up with all these homosexuals in high heels on your hardwood floors. Your house is so beautiful and so gorgeous, and all I could think about was me in 6-inch heels. Around, and
They're fine. They've seen worse.
I don't know if they've seen worse because I'm a big bitch in here.
And I've always said, like, there is an element to being the host that makes the party flow and happen, but it really is the guest and the people who show up that make a party what it is. So,
Absolutely. But also when you're a host, like, you know, you want to make sure everyone has a good time. And I really, really hope that by having this party somewhere else other than your house, then you got to enjoy it last year. And
I think last year was the most fun I had.
right?
And then we
You
weren't
don't have to
hosting it
worry about your
anymore.
house.
Yeah.
If you
There's no
drop
The
cleanup.
couch wasn't stained. The hardwood floors
I'm not
were
running around like my
intact,
head
yeah.
cut off. But
Exactly. So Court, it was notorious. Court, 12 o'clock hit, he was cleaning around.
I know it's like bitches out.
Yeah, the spell had worn off.
I
It was
know.
midnight Cinderella. Time to get home.
Uh-huh.
So
I'm like-
Court, if I see you cleaning around this weekend at 11:30, I am buying you another shot.
It's like get
I-
back out on the dance floor.
Yes, but I'm really excited to see you, Court.
Oh,
Just,
I'm so
live your fantasy.
excited.
It's your first red carpet, actually.
My first red carpet. That's exactly right.
It's the gaggiest moment.
I know.
Do you guys have a place where you guys will be getting ready?
Yeah, I think we're gonna get ready with Ben and Andrew
Mm-hmm.
and Evan and Brandon. It should be fun.
It's my favorite part of the night.
Is getting
The
ready. It's the
pregame is
best.
always
It's
so
the best.
fun. You feel a little silly. You feel fun. Like everyone's putting on a
like-
costume. It's just
so exciting and like you're
good
having
vibes, yeah.
butterflies.
This year, I will be getting ready alone because I have ADHD and I don't.
You?
Last year, I told you guys that Liam shows up and I'm still getting my back shaved and it's like, girl, we're
the
going
unibrow. The unibrow wasn't even in yet. She wasn't even filled in yet. Yeah.
Gluing it on. It's like someone is putting me on the dress and Liam is like, the Uber is outside. I'm like, oh, hold on, girl. So
You did look really good though.
But this year I have a full schedule, and I will be there interviewing all of you guys that show up to the red carpet and greeting you all and being so excited when everyone walks in.
And be sure to give Luis some love on the red carpet. He has put so much work into this part of the party to make it really fabulous, to make it feel like such an event when you show up. So give him some love, do the interviews, and have fun. Truly, there's nothing to be nervous about.
No. Well, actually, there is a lot to be nervous but this is a trick from Bretman Rock. I saw this video one day when he was like about to go on stage, right? And Bretman, he's like, bitch, I'm so fucking nervous. And he was like, no, Queen, you're not fucking nervous. You're excited. You done this. You got this. So like, take it all in. Take all the nerve wracking, the anxiousness. Take it all in. The red carpet and the party goes by so quick that next thing you know, it's 1 a.m. I also cannot wait for 1 a.m. where I can come home and take everything off. But until then, like, just enjoy everything. Enjoy the party with your friends. Take a lot of pictures. Like, it's the best moment it's the best part of the whole year.
And keep your wig on until at least midnight, right?
If Marilyn kept her fucking shoes on last year, as drunk as she was, shout out to Ms. Marilyn Monroe.
You know who you are.
I don't think she knew who she was.
She was just so into character. She was so in character. Method acting.
I remember Marilyn, we will not say name. I told her, I'm like, you can take your shoes off. Because she was like, I have blisters on my shoes. We're standing outside smoking a cigarette. And I'm like, you can just take your shoes off. It's 1 a.m. He's like, never. So he kept his shoes on until we came home. And for that mad respect.
Mm-hmm.
Mad respect. Well, I'm excited. And remember that you can still get tickets where the link is on our bio. You can still get tickets. The tickets are only $10, you guys. It's only $10. And if you are asking, why are we charging $10? We are having photographers. We are putting out a whole tent. We are investing money. There is not a single penny that any of the people who are creating this party are making. In fact, we are spending a lot of money thanks to Ben and Andrew who are putting out this whole tent for the red carpet, to all of the photographers that even though we are paying them, it is nowhere near the amount of money that they deserve, to the volunteers who are helping out on the red carpet, to every single person who is on the committee, to Blue MOTR, to Candace, to Emma, to all the bartenders who are going to be there that weekend. Like, you guys, we cannot do this without all of you. And most importantly, to all of you, your creativity and your audacity, believing you can be a woman. That goes to me. That goes to me.
I will always be a man in a wig.
Always. And I'm okay with that.
But I accept that and I know that. So I always kind of tailor my looks around that in a way.
You guys are not going to see me for 3 days after Gay Icons because I shave my full beard. I'm going to look very strange. So it's okay. It's all right. Well, we'll get back to Gay Icons, but I do have like a few hot topics, a few pop culture moments that I want to talk to you guys about. And I just want to get your takes. Really not a whole lot, but I just figure, the world hasn't stopped.
Wait, you got the iPad now.
Oh, we did.
Official.
We did, girl. I'm just too lazy to go print them, and I just want to be a little bit more green. So
I love that every time I've been here, it always levels up a bit more. It's always exciting.
yes, next thing you know, it's going to be Lady Gaga behind the bar.
Let's go.
That's going to be the level up. That's going to be the level up we're all looking for. Or maybe our next host.
Andy Cohen's going to come for your gig.
Oh, well, maybe I'm coming for Andy coming.
Yeah.
Ooh. Anyways, all right, let's get into Taylor Swift. I know you guys are not fans, but
No, I appreciate.
yeah.
I
no,
appreciate
but not
the work.
haters.
No,
Not
at all.
haters.
Half of the bitches who come onto the show, I don't know how they disrespect me like that. But they're all Taylor Swift haters, including my goddamn producer. But that's okay. That's okay. That's the job. Well, Taylor Swift has officially announced an original song titled I Knew It, I Knew You for the upcoming Disney and Pixar film Toy Story 5, scheduled for release on June 5th, which is like now. Yeah.
Friday.
The mark tracks a noted return to Swift's country music roots and was inspired by the character Jessie. So Taylor Swift is back. I heard she is coming for the Oscar.
Of course, anytime an artist does a song for a movie that big, they're coming for that original song, Oscar.
Toy Story is so good, though. I mean, like, you're going to cry, you're going to laugh. Like, it's going to be good. So I don't even, blame her. Go for it.
No, and
I do think she was a good pick for the Toy Story brand.
okay, so like again, not to kiss her ass and not to be like wah 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 wah, but let's talk about the Easter eggs. What's his name from
Woody?
Woody was born. No, not Woody. Andy.
Alan?
Andy was born in 1989. Do you know who was also born in 1989?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
T.S. Taylor Swift.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like everything just like it's like damn, the devil is working on her side. And apparently there might be like hints that she might be releasing Taylor Swift 13, which is her 13th album.
I think that'll still be a little while. I think that'll be after the
You
wedding.
think so? Mm-hmm. I think it might be before the wedding.
But also, I don't feel like we can talk about Taylor submitting for original song for Toy Story without honoring her first attempt, which was Cats.
Oh, no.
Famously. I swear I'm not a hater.
That is not honoring, but you mentioning it is dishonoring. That was the worst. I didn't even see it.
I made Neil turn it off after 5 minutes. It made me dizzy.
Wow, you turn it off. And you're a musical girl. You will sit through any bad movie just to like be able to review.
I think it'll become a cult classic later in life. I think Cats will have its day in the sun.
I hope I'm not alive for him. that she did try. Well, she actually had another song that was for an Oscar movie back in like 2014. I can't remember what the song was. Yes, but she was not nominated for an Oscar because it did not follow the rules that you have to like follow in order for it to be considered a nomination. Like it has to be an original song. You cannot pull a song from the vault. Like the song has to be like 90% written by the art, like all these like rules and regulations. So she's coming for the Oscar. Do you think she'll get it?
No.
It's hard to say. I've got to hear the song first.
That's true.
Disney Oscar winning songs are like known for winning that Oscar a lot. So we'll see. I think it has potential to be really great and heartwarming and tug at your strings, but we'll just have to.
When does Toy Story come out? Do you guys know?
Sometime in June, I believe.
So it comes out this year, which means she will be at the Oscars next year. That's a win. That's a win. Even though her fashion is always awful, that's a win. Yeah.
It's not the Met Gala.
That'll probably be the time where she starts teasing whatever's next, is when she's showing up to the Oscars. She'll probably accept the Oscar and be like, and I'm so excited to announce my 13th album, whatever.
Girl, knowing Taylor Swift, she'll probably say, and I do. She will probably announce that album right before she says I do. Which I also heard.
Yeah, put it in her vows.
But yeah. But I also heard this, and this is under NDA, so I can't really tell too much information. But I heard that Miss Taylor Swift is planning a trip to Cincinnati.
Oh.
What for? Oh my God, gay icon. We famously have never had Taylor Swift a gay icon. Never.
Never.
I don't know what that says, but it says something.
That says that these homos are disrespectful. That's what it says. Come on, somebody
I
show
know.
the
The Swifties
reputation.
are going to come for us soon. We got to be careful.
Cincinnati Swifties, I'm looking at you, all of you. The ones I saw at Paycor Stadium with bracelets that I exchanged with all of you. Everyone was so excited. It was over 60,000 people on that goddamn stadium. I am begging one of you to not make me look a fool because I get to sit here on this couch and fight every single co-host about Taylor Swift. So if you are watching this right now, I need you to go on Amazon. I need you to pull that outfit that you wore to the Era store and show up to this goddamn red carpet as Taylor Swift. Okay? If you have a boyfriend, show up with the 87 jersey, blouse, top, whatever it is, and just make me proud, Swifties. Do not let me down. Come on. Can we make that happen?
I mean, I'm not begging for it, but if
I
someone
am.
wants to come and see Taylor Swift, they can.
I am begging. I'll give him I will pay your $10 ticket. I swear to God, DM me right now. I will buy you and your plus one your ticket so that if you tell me that if you show up as something else other than Taylor Swift, you're paying double. But if you show up with Taylor Swift and you DM me, I swear to God that I will buy your ticket. Stop making me look bad, Swifties.
Neil,
You
let's
always
go with
have
Taylor
really
Swift.
wanted a Taylor there.
And I cannot show up as Taylor. I mean, I'm tall, but
Does she have an iconic look?
she does. She has a few iconic like
Like what? A bodysuit?
the Reputation bodysuit. We can pull a looks like the little look what you made me do. The little come on, no Swifties, come on. I know they're okay. The bodysuit that she wore to the Eras tour, the sparkly lover bodysuit that so many TikTokers made stone by stone. If somebody has them on the archives in their basement or hidden in the back of their closet, just pull it out. Come on.
Ask the Swifties to drop a comment on what they think is the most iconic Taylor look. Just to see.
You tell them.
Just to see if there is any takers, any bites, yeah.
Swifties, come on. Don't make me look bad. See, I'm telling you, I have to fight my co-host, my alleged friends about this girl. And now you guys let me down. Like, just comment. What is your favorite look? Just tell us.
You know what I love about her though?
Yeah.
The song she did with Sabrina Carpenter.
We're moving on. We're moving on.
We're moving on.
Before we fight somebody. Okay, Swifties, don't let me down, okay? I expect to see at least one Taylor Swift. All right. Now, moving on to Cynthia Erivo, because she is addressing rumors that she and Wicked co-star Ariana Grande faked their friendship, revealing where the two currently stand after the final film Wicked for Good came out in 2025. So she said that they talk all the time, and that it's funny, this scenario that people make up that they're not friends anymore, blah, 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 blah. Do you guys think they're still friends?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, 100%.
They've also just spent 4 years probably when you consider actually making of the movie and then doing all the press for the movie. Like, they have spent so much time with each other and have been so closely associated for the last couple of years that I feel like they probably are still talking every day, but they need to separate and do their own thing just so it's not always.
Well, they're moving on with their careers,
Yeah.
right? Like Ariana just came out with her new song, good.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's you have to move on. You can't spend every second with each other.
And I do think with Ariana's new song, it's very much like a clapback at fans who have been, just anyone who has been talking about her for the last year. It's I hate that I made you love me, because no matter what, people are going to talk about her regardless. And I think she gets that from Cynthia a little bit. I think she taught her that to just let it go off your back. Don't worry about what everyone's going to say.
I disagree. I think Cynthia's talking to Ariana. I don't think Ariana's talking to Cynthia. And I think that Cynthia is like Gretchen Wieners. She will much rather be in the plastics hating life than not be in the plastics at all.
I don't agree. I think they're so
No.
close. I think they're so
After
close.
Cynthia jumped in front of that fan to stop him from attacking her, that's.
Would Ariana do the same?
That's what I'm saying. Okay, that was a valid question. Someone just asked here in the live audience, because we have live audience. Would Ariana do the same for Cynthia?
I mean, she's 5 foot tall, so It'd be harder.
That's like asking if like the bottom is gonna like attack the top's opponent. Like no, like it's just
I know a
they
lot of
still
bottom-
love them and care for them, but they're just not equipped for the job. Like Cynthia's the top and Ariana's the bottom. Like
I don't know. I think that Ariana is giving Cynthia the cold shoulder, and I don't think that Cynthia wants to like scratch too much and be like, okay, fine, we'll just leave it there.
no, I think they're still very close.
Well, Ariana, why don't you leave a comment in the comment section and let us know whether you're still, because I can't stay up. I can stay up. I've been staying up at night. I want to find out. But best to Cynthia, because I feel like not even aside from Ariana, I think Hollywood and the fan base dropped Cynthia like a Toy Story toy. As soon as Wicked for Good dropped and it flopped, bye. And everyone dropped her just like the Oscar did.
Well, that voice, nothing can drop her.
Nothing.
That's right, Cord. That's
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
That man has touched
We
the world.
we will defend Wicked up and down Cynthia and Ariana. You
I
know you're not
know.
gonna get anything out of
Anything
us
from
that even
us.
I
moves us an inch. You know,
Yeah. Well,
you
you know
know
what?
where we stand.
After
biggest
ta-
fans.
After what you guys said about Taylor, fuck Ariana, fuck Wicked, and fuck Cynthia. All three of them together. Yeah, and the bitch who played Bach. Yes. Oh yeah. What? Talk about someone who was dropped like a hot potato. Whatever happened to him?
Wait,
They're
did
still
they
like-
break?
no,
wait,
they've
are they
got it-
still together?
No.
I believe that they're still together.
Oh, I don't know. I know. I never got that. That one I can't support.
That one I
Sorry.
also is a little hard for me to understand, but I've been in a musical before where you like fall in love with your co-star. It happens.
Excuse me. This is news to me.
But like, I don't know.
Who was the co-star?
Oh my gosh, when you're like growing up in like high school and you're doing a play with someone, you like fall in love with the people you do the play with.
Really,
It's like Brad and Angelina and
That's-
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah.
Like
Stockholm syndrome.
or maybe that's like the hot host sleeping with the cook. That's kind of like you start falling in love after you've been there for a while. I don't tell the cooks I slept. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think they're together. And Ariana is known for liking autistic boys with big dicks.
Oh,
So maybe Brock,
Bick.
Bach.
Dick, maybe he did too.
Bick with the big dick.
I guess we'll see. She's about to go on tour, so we'll see if he shows up at any appearance, like any of the tour stops.
We'll see. We'll keep an eye for him.
We'll keep an eye out for Bach.
The last hot topic that I have is something very sad. I don't think it's actually very sad. It's actually a good thing. HBO has officially confirmed that Euphoria ended with its third season. The series finale, titled In God We Trust, aired on June 1st and concluded the series of Rue, Nate, and the rest of the ensemble. So it's over. You guys watched
Done.
Euphoria?
It's over. We love
Yes.
Euphoria.
Yes.
Yeah. What did you guys think about the third season?
The third season was weird, to say the least. It was just very weird. I didn't feel like it was the same show, and I felt like a lot of the characters like took this storyline that didn't quite make sense, and I didn't love the direction that they're going in. And although I want to look at Jacob Elordi all day long, his character did not do anything for me. It was kind of like a pointless end to his story. I was like, I didn't feel bad. I had no emotion toward it. So like I was kind of left deflated. Didn't feel it.
I didn't even know that it was a season finale until I was like, oh, it ended.
And it's funny, when the season first started airing, they were always calling it the season finale. They weren't calling it series finale. They did not announce that until like the very last week. I think they were like kind of waiting to see what the public reception was going to be of it. And then once it was like very kind of middle of the road, people either loved it or hate it. They were like, let's just call it. And I'm sure Zendaya was very happy about that. She's done with it.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
even think she's posted anything about it since it's ended. And usually a lot of actors will.
Which do you think she was like in a contract? Like you had to finish it?
Oh,
like,
she had to
yeah,
finish
yeah.
it, yeah.
okay.
Well, she was
She
paid-
won the Emmy for 2 seasons of
and
it, yeah.
and she got paid $1 million. Per
$1 million an episode.
And also,
I mean, I would finish it too.
And I'm not saying that this show made Zendaya's career, but it put her on the pop culture map.
Yeah.
And I think like maybe 60% of her fan base or people that even know Zendaya, not even just her fan base, know her from being Rue on Euphoria.
Yeah, I don't think it put her on the map, but it did really turn her into like an adult, serious actress. Like I think people looked at her as a different kind of actress with Euphoria because she was really, really good.
And then
doing a lot of heavy stuff.
Yeah, and then right after Euphoria, like I feel like she just hit her peak where, and I've said this before, I don't think she needs Euphoria anymore. I think Zendaya is one of the true like movie stars that we have. Very few that we have left or that we are creating nowadays. And I don't think she really needs Euphoria. I'm glad that the show ended, but I kind of wish, I've said this on the show before, but I stopped watching on season 1, not because it was a bad show. I was just getting too like into it where I was having too much like anxiety. I wish the show would have ended in season 2.
Yeah.
Because everyone would have ended in such a high note.
Yeah, I didn't see the point of coming back with season 3. And also
7
like,
years later.
Yeah, 7 years later. What did you think about the like Sydney Sweeney Zendaya thing of it all?
Like if there's beef.
Yeah, like
for
obviously they
sure.
didn't shoot any scenes together. Like
They didn't.
I don't know if there is beef, but I think that Zendaya just had boundaries. And I don't think we can blame anyone for having boundaries. The same way, I mean, every conservative out there wants to say, like, you know, I don't want to shoot, I don't want to do this with certain people, then fine. We'll respect your boundaries. If Zendaya did not, I heard that she was only in one scene with her.
Yeah,
when they're
and they
not-
didn't even interact.
They didn't interact.
no.
But there's rumors that like they all hate each other on the set of Euphoria. So who knows? You know, it could just be.
That's why I wish it would have been
Gossip.
season 2.
Yeah, it didn't need a third.
I needed a season 3.
Well, you
I
wanted
needed
closure, but the closure was also like, are we allowed to give spoilers away on this? Like,
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert. Like, Rue, the way she died, like at the end.
Wait, Rue died?
Rue dies.
Rue dies. I'm sorry.
The Lord have mercy.
It was just kind of also like not epic, but I guess we kind of argued about this. Like, I kind of saw it as like she kind of went back to her roots and like it kind of makes sense, but it just wasn't like, again, like she dies and I'm like, where was this buildup? I felt like I was missing so much. I wanted so much more. So I don't know.
I did not know that she died.
She dies.
You know what? I'm glad she died. She was so fucking stupid, and every decision she. That's why I stopped watching the show. It was so hard to make. Like, it's so hard for me to watch a show where like people just constantly make bad decisions. That I'm just like,
You love reality television.
well, yeah, but like that's different because that's in the moment. You know? Like, you don't think about it. Like you really just say like, and you realize, fuck, there was a camera. That like you can't help it. You know, like a producer comes tells you like, oh girl, she was talking shit about you. You're gonna run back to that table. But like a show that you just keep making wrong. I'm like, damn girl. And Rue, every time she got on that damn bike, I was like, someone hit her. Because she's gonna go do some damage in the world. Just hit her.
Rue was messy.
She was a mess.
She was messy.
I do think you should watch the whole series though. I think you should finish it.
Okay, last time you asked me to watch a movie and I watched the movie,
Famously, The Substance.
The Substance. And
You didn't like it?
No, I loved it.
Oh.
Three tries.
It took me like 3 business days. I'm not kidding when I say that I was sitting on that desk right there and I put a mirror in front of me. And I'm like looking at the mirror so that I could see my TV and I'm closing my eye because it was so like I could never
Intense?
I could never be in the ER. Like blood freaks me out.
Oh, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, The Substance is just like another day.
I'm
of
like,
work
that's just
or
another
court.
day. I'm like, oh, whatever.
No.
I get splattered all over all the time.
Oh, no. I do love body fluids.
Just not those.
But I need a heads up, okay? And usually I get the heads up. So
Oh, I could tell you some stories.
I don't want to know. No. It was just too much for me. So, but I did love The Substance, and thank you for making me watch it. Thank you for making me watch it. There are actually a lot of movies that you have forced me to watch, and I'm very thankful for that.
Oh, I have so many more recommendations for you. We'll get into them.
We'll get into them. We'll definitely get into them. I've seen so many movies with you, and one of my favorite things to do with you is go to the movies.
I love going to the movies.
Do yes. Do.
It's my favorite thing.
Is there any movies that you are excited this summer?
Ooh, there's a lot of buzz right now about this movie called Obsession, which I haven't seen yet, but I will.
What about the new Steven Spielberg? Isn't there a new?
Oh yeah, new Steven Spielberg.
new
Dis-
Steven Spielberg.
Disclosure Day.
Disclosure. Is this his last one? Is that what they were saying or something?
It's always
always
his
the
last
last one.
one.
Okay,
So
okay.
we'll see. But Early reviews are kind of good, so we'll see.
Okay.
We love Emily Blunt.
Any kind of summer blockbuster though is fun.
Amazing. I'm not a movie
I want to see the
person.
RuPaul.
I know it's gonna.
Oh,
that train
yes,
goes. What is
stop
it? That train goes.
Stop that train.
Stop that train.
It's
That train
coming out next
goes.
week.
Yes.
It's coming
Yes.
out next
Oh,
week.
and we're all getting together.
Of course, we're gonna go
Absolutely,
see that.
for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, that would be
You
a
have
really
to.
fun. It's just
Oh, Buffy's in it. My favorite.
yeah.
Sarah Michelle.
Sarah Michelle.
And
yeah.
Ginger Minch.
And
Sometimes
Ginger
you
Minch.
just go to have fun. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be the best movie in the world. Just fun. You go with your friends, and then you go out to dinner after, have drinks, and talk about it, and you just have fun.
Oh yeah, Stop That Train sounds like the perfect movie where like you don't have to pay too much attention, but you do. But like it draws you in.
Right.
Like, it's just so visually like appealing and like you're excited. And then there's so many stars that you're like you want. Lisa Rinna is in
I know
it.
Yeah,
the
she
cameos
is.
are incredible.
So many.
Nicole Richie, I think, is in
Richie
it.
is in it.
It's
There's-
competing with The Devil Wears Prada too.
Oh,
Yeah,
With
it
the
is at this
cameos.
point.
Yeah.
It is.
oh wait, okay. So you guys, I watched The Devil Wears Prada 2 with
Mm-hmm.
you guys. What did you guys think? Did it live up to the hype?
I loved it. I thought it was exactly what I imagined. I thought, and I'm not gonna lie, I love Anne Hathaway so much. She's amazing in every aspect. There were some cringy moments, but I think maybe that's on purpose. But I was like, she needed a little backbone. I was like, where's the backbone? You've been like this crazy journalist all these
true.
years, and you like came out as this like sparkling butterfly from working at Miranda's office. So I thought she needed a little bit of a backbone, a little more of a backbone. But I thought it was so good. It hit all the stars for me.
But Andy has always been a little cringy.
Yeah.
Especially living in like the
I guess
fashion
true.
world. Like, but I do get that. It's like you didn't get to be such a fabulous journalist by not having a backbone.
Right.
And suddenly when you have probably your biggest mission, your biggest job, you're like, especially you already know Miranda, you already knew her weak spots, and you coming in here like you're doing them a favor when in reality, like,
Right. Like she was supposed to be like the big
Yeah.
girl on campus again.
so that's a really good point.
yeah.
I like that they kept Miranda's bite to her. I was because I mean the first movie was made in 2006, very different time. But Miranda's so funny, so mean, but like so funny. And I was worried 20 years down the line would they still keep her kind of having that edge and that bite, you know?
Also, how did she not age?
hire the smart fat girl. Like that line is so funny, even though Anne Hathaway is so far from that. But like, I'm glad they kept Miranda's bite, and it's a sequel I will rewatch again.
Yeah.
a lot of times with these like legacy sequels, you see it once just to say you saw it, enjoy the nostalgia of it. But this one I will watch again. Like I think it's really good.
And I want to bring something back that I talked to you like briefly as soon as we left the theater, but I need Anne Hathaway to take a break.
She is busy.
She's taken her
She
break.
is
But,
busy.
but no. Hear me out, girl.
Oh, after this year, you're saying?
Yeah.
Hear me out. And probably before the year ends. In 2012, when Les Mis came out, was it 2012?
Yeah.
Somewhere around those years, right?
Yeah, good.
She was, and she got that pixie, which is the kiss of death. She got that pixie, and people hated her. You know why people hated her? Because she was overly exposed. She was in every red carpet. She was in every event. She was in every movie, and people just got tired of her. Then she took a long break, came back, and then suddenly people love her again. I love you, Anne Hathaway. I really, really do. You're a gay icon. You are a movie star. But you need to look back at 2012 and remember how people viewed you when you were at every event, at every party. So, like, I need you to take it back, take one movie every year, and give it to us. She has 3 movies this year.
Christopher Nolan's Odyssey.
The Odyssey, which I'm going to see.
The Odyssey, right?
Yes.
Then you had The Devil Wears Prada, and then you had Sister Mary, Hamburger Mary,
Mother Mary,
which
I loved.
I love too. That's 3 movies in 1 year. That means every red carpet, every press tour, that means every 4 months, you are once again being recycled on the red. Like, girl, take a break. You are not the Kardashians.
I think she's taken a big break leading up to this, though. So I feel like 3 movies is warranted. And I think she will take a break after this.
I don't want her to take a break. I just want her to chill. I want her to keep giving us movies, but 1 movie a year is good enough. You don't need that much money, girl.
We'll take 2 movies a year.
Yeah.
One in January and the other one in December, and don't give me one until August. So, like, that gives you time.
Nicole Kidman. No press, just movie.
Nicole Kidman.
I was gonna
right?
say, talk about
And then
someone who's busting out a
okay,
movie.
give me one movie in January. Don't give me anything in December and show up to the Met Gala.
Wait, that is the magic of Nicole Kidman, though. She's like never faced societal fatigue. She
How does she
works
do
constantly, and we never are saying Nicole Kidman needs to take a break
Because-
she's everywhere all the time.
Because Nicole Kidman has this very special touch that she takes on very big, small movie roles. Where like she is not like a blockbuster that everyone's going to see. People look at her and they're like, oh, she's really just doing it for the art as an actress. Like she's doing it for the art. She doesn't have this big ass movies that like the red carpet appearances that we get from Nicole Kidman is the Oscars, the Met Gala, and here and there when she was married to what's his name?
Keith Urban.
Keith Jenner.
Tell me. No.
Keith Urban. Yeah, Keith Urban.
Yeah.
Keith Jenner.
I came up. Can you believe I came up with that?
Yes, you did.
I did.
So like
Keith.
Keith Jenner.
It starts with a cat.
She's one of the Keith Jenners. But that's what I'm saying. Like the girl, we don't get fatigued because she is so like we just always see her as a movie star who is like passionate about her job. And then with Anne Hathaway, sometimes we see her as like, are you doing this for the art or are you just doing it for the money and the fame? So
I'll go see all of her movies.
there you go.
I'll be there with you.
I know. It's like we'll still be there. Don't you worry.
I love Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
Love Anne Hathaway. And a really good gay icons look.
I know.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
there's another
Someone could
idea.
shave their head on the stage to the Les Mis.
Oh.
Performance art.
I would think it's Britney Spears.
Oh, that's true. That's true. We have said someone should save that for Britney Spears.
I think it's Britney Spears. Well, boys, I could talk about pop culture all day long, and I could talk about gay icons, which is most importantly what you guys are here for. So before we go on, tell me what you're mostly excited about this weekend of Gay Icons Court.
I'm mostly excited about just like seeing all the different kinds of people come and express themselves in any way they want and how amazing these outfits are going to be. I can't wait for everyone to smile and to see all their smiling faces and to know that you matter.
That's so beautiful. That is why you guys started this event, because that really is the message.
It really is. Everyone just come and have a good time and celebrate who we are, kick off Pride, celebrate Cincinnati Pride. It's really just a fun night to be who you are.
Yes. Is there something that you are very excited about?
Just every part of it. Like we said, every year just gets bigger and better and more exciting. And it's fun to watch it grow every year. It's fun when people come back. It's fun when people are there for the first time. There's just so many elements to look forward to it.
Absolutely.
And you will not be disappointed if you come. It's a show, it's a party, it's clownery, it's everything.
It's people watching, the best kind of people watching.
It's a circus. There's everything but judgment.
And it gives you a chance to meet so many people. Like I said, with costume parties, you might not know everyone in the room, but you might know their costume, and you can go up and just be like, "I love your look tonight, your costume."
And I feel like this is also a perfect party. Like if you just moved to the city and you don't have friends or you're looking to make friends, this is the perfect party to meet gay people in their costume. To, like you said, I never thought about like the icebreaker of like going up to someone and be like, I really vibe with your outfit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, listen, if anybody knows who the alien was last year, we're still trying to find who the alien was last year. I don't know. It could have been Rihanna.
It could have
It could have been Sarah Jessica Parker that was in Cincinnati.
Oh, yeah.
And said, I'm showing up as an alien. Nobody knows who the alien was. So if anybody know who the alien was at Gay Pride 2025, please. I smoked a cigarette.
She took you to space.
I smoked a cigarette with the alien on the red carpet, like at 2 a.m. I still don't know who that person was. So please, someone tell me. He called me by my name. I remember it. I don't remember what it sounded like, but someone please tell me who the alien was. I haven't been able to.
I
see.
still don't
How
know.
did he even get it into his mouth? Or is that
I kept
a question it tails all the
I
time?
kept handing him the cigarette, and he like kept doing, and it was fine. If there's a will, there is a way.
I guess
So
so.
please, someone tell me, alien, come forward. If I don't know, maybe she was from Mars. Oh, Brittany, there's something.
The party
about
is worldwide, so Mars is a possibility.
that. Do you think Pitbull will show up? Pitbull will be iconic. Bald-headed man, straight man, everyone. Okay, so another thing that I wanted to talk to you. I never give any energy to the haters, but this was iconic. Okay, and I do want to end it with a positive note. Thank you so much to City Beat for releasing an article on gay icons and calling it the Met Gala of the Midwest. We are so excited. That is beyond our delusion. Well, not really. I've always had that delusion. So thank you so much. But what was I going with that?
Oh, the haters.
The haters, right? Okay, yeah. So it was posted on all of their social media, and there were so many lovely messages on the Facebook page on City Beat. People saying they can't wait, how excited they were about this event, and there were some haters that didn't have a lot of positive things to say, and I clearly that post is coming on your feed, so probably this video will also come on your feed, and I just want to welcome you and invite you at home to put on a wig and come celebrate gay icons and come celebrate a fun night. There's no judgment. I don't know why you feel the need of going onto a Facebook page and leaving hateful comments, but if you DM me and you want a free ticket, I'll figure out how to get you a free ticket as well so that you can come and enjoy this night, that it's inclusive for everyone. It doesn't matter what's in between your legs, what your gender, your sexuality, your color, your size. This party is for everyone. My mother, who is 60 something, she would hate that I just said that. She is a woman of a particular age, will be there. So this party is for everyone. Bitch, if you show up in a wheelchair, I will be gagged that you are Lady Gaga paparazzi. So this party is for everyone and anyone, okay? So thank you to everyone who left a nice comment on Facebook. Yeah.
There's no such thing as bad press.
Nothing. Well, boys, girls, they, them, and everything in between. It has been a lovely first episode of Pride. I cannot wait to see you at Gay Pride. I want to remind you that there is going to be a hashtag. It is called Gay Icons 2026. So make sure that all of your posts that you tag us and that you are following the culture_clash on Instagram as well as TikTok. So that way you can get all of the photos, all of the photographers, all of the pictures that we get on the red carpet will be posted on our Instagram. So make sure that you guys are following us and make sure that you guys are subscribing and liking all of our social media. Court, why don't you give us your Instagram so that the girls can see your outfit and follow you?
Mine's very original. It's Court Willie, my name. COURTWILLE. That's
Perfect.
it.
And that way they can see all of your content from Gay Icons this weekend.
Yes, I'm so excited to show it.
I can't wait to see you on the red carpet. Maybe you'll win this year.
I'm not the best artist. I can sew really well, but usually just bodies.
That's all we need. That's all we need.
Court's going to win for most spirited this
Yes.
year. He's just happy to be there.
I am, but we're so happy to see Court.
Yeah.
And after 2 glasses of Sauvignon Blanc,
Oh, I'm going to be
Court is
feeling
very
good.
hard. You should do Annie from Bridesmaids.
Oh,
That
would
would be
actually be
iconic.
good.
Oh, Kristen Wiig.
Yeah,
I could do that.
in that little dress,
The little-
maybe you sweating. That would be iconic.
I'm going to have just one almond with me all night as I hold it around.
One
I could use an almond.
One Jordan Allman.
Neil, why don't you give us your Instagram, girl?
Same with Court. Very interesting first and last name at Neil Stansel.
I cannot wait to see you on the red carpet. Once again, boys, you two are the founding fathers to this party. You guys started this party, created this event, and I want to thank you from my end and everyone in the team here at the Culture Clash and every person who has been involved in creating this event. Thank you to both of you for having the audacity to put this party together and giving us the opportunity to show our talent and not be afraid to be ourselves. Thanks to everyone who is making this event amazing, to the committee such as Ben and Andrew, Marcel, Liam, Henry, who is doing so much behind the scenes. He hates being in front of the camera, but trust me, he is such a key player. To Bloom OTR, Candace, Emma, all of our sponsors who are giving us gifts for the winner. Thank you so much. To the volunteers, Stone, Abby, Sam, for helping us on the red carpet, and every single one of you who I know is watching this episode, listening to this episode, and hot gluing your outfit. I cannot wait to see you this weekend and have a wonderful time. Happy Pride. I hope that you guys are all so proud of being a part of this amazing community. We will see you guys next week. Thank you. Happy Pride.
Bye.